and I am a speaker and a trainer. I have been working with the real estate industry for about 26 years. I do several programs. I do realtor safety, so that's very important this day and age, obviously. But today we're here to talk about relationship marketing mastery. And we're going to do kind of an overview today, and we're going to come back on the 11th for those that are interested and really dive deep into how to use this, July, sorry, and how to use this strategy to really build your business. So let me ask you a couple of questions, or let me take that back. Let me start again. Do you know that 77% of all emails are deleted? Would you say you are also one of those people?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. 92% of all these wonderful flyers get what? Trashed. Okay. So 68% of customers in the world today feel like they are not appreciated. Would you agree?
Yes.
So how do you go about following up with your customers? With prospects, with customers that you have now, past customers? Give me some things that you do.
I text them at least once a week if they're not actively looking. Just say, hey, how you doing? Do you need any help with anything? Anything changed? Come closer.
How big is your base? Your base of customers?
It's
roughly.
It's not that big. I also go on Facebook and do messages that
social,
way too.
Okay, so social. That's great. Anybody else do anything different other than text?
Email.
Mail?
Mail.
Snail mail?
Yeah,
And
snail
call?
mail, telephone calls, visits.
Okay.
Personal calls.
Personal calls? Absolutely. Well, so when you get a really big base, it sometimes gets overwhelming to stay consistent with that because other things get in the way. So about 2 years ago, I found a company called Send Out Cards. Has anybody heard of Send Out Cards before? Okay. They are, in all my 36 years of as a business owner, I have never found a system that allowed me to consistently stay in touch with and build deeper relationships with my clients and my prospects and be able to do it through automation. So I'm not having to actually do it every single day, then Send Out Cards. And as it says, Send Out Cards is all about cards. So basically what it is, it's a CRM that has cards and gifts attached. So some of the strategies that I teach agents, and let me tell you a couple of success stories. Jim McCord is an agent. He's been an agent for many, many years, probably 22, and he's with Keller Williams. And he wrote this book. Do not take away that he's with Keller Williams, okay? But he's been using Send Out Cards for about 10 years. And he has really focused when he started out on FSBOs and Expired. Anybody work with FSBOs and Expired in here? Mm-hmm. Okay. His whole strategy for how he uses Send Out Cards with his business is right here in this book, and it's awesome. Gail Zintek, who's a lady I was going to use her slide presentation, she's found out about Send Out Cards because she was at a networking event and somebody sent her a card, said, hey, it was really great to meet you. And it had her business card on the front of it. She's like, oh my God, this is pretty cool. So she called the gentleman and he told her about Send Out Cards. She's been using Send Out Cards for about 10 years consistently. She started out about 35% referral rate. How many have 35% or greater, or 50%? 100% referral rate. Anybody? Or you wish you had 100% referral rate? She started out at 35%, but she saw the value in building relationships and creating connections, and so she got very, very consistent with this. So when she sold a home, she would simply take a picture of the family and their home, put it on the front of the card, and then take and put a full picture on the inside of the card. It had her branding on the back. So when people got these cards, and of course she sends it with brownies and different gifts, I can tell you these brownies are to die for. They are the best brownies. This is our #1 seller, 1,500 gifts. This is our #1 seller. But she would send it in a card with a box like that, and the customers love it. Now, do you think they're going to throw that card away?
No.
They put it on the refrigerator, they put it on their mantle, it can be framed in a 5x7 frame. And so with this, she put in a strategy by where she would have her clients get about 4 cards from her a year. Why do you do that?
Constant contact.
Stay top of mind.
Yeah.
But it was personal. She sends a business card. She sends a birthday card. She sends a holiday card. And then at 1 year anniversary, she sends another card and gift. And then she absolutely goes on a 4 card a year campaign. She started out at 35% referral rate. She averages per year 55 homes that she sells. She's at 98% referrals.
Wow.
And has been for about 7 or 8 years now. Her ROI is about 1,700%, and her goal last year was to get 100 referrals. Would you all agree that's probably a pretty good goal to have? And if you got that, would that do something different for your business? In December, she was at 167 referrals for the year. She's invited to weddings, to birthdays, to christenings, because she's made what?
Personal contact.
She's made connection. She's made true connection. And the greatest currency you can have in our market today is relationship currency and social currency, because I will guarantee you, you can take that currency to the bank every single day. But you've got to do something different. And now people are looking for connection. They're looking for people that they know, like, and trust. They want to do business. So now Gail has got a system where, people are calling her. They simply see the cards and like, oh my gosh, Gail, where'd you get that card? Boom. Oh, you've got to see Gail. She's really awesome. If you're looking for a home, you've got to use Gail. She's awesome. Every year, every house that she sells, she gets a bike and she donates it to Toys for Tot. So at Christmas, she's got a big PR campaign, and she's taken these bikes and donated to Toys for Tots, and it makes big news for her. And she lives in a little city called Portage, Michigan, outside of Detroit, Michigan. So she was Realtor of the Year last year. So the nice thing with this is right now, I'm getting ready to send out this card to all my prospects. In last 2 years, brand new prospects, I have 750 contacts right now. Prospects and a majority of realtors, because I teach this at a real estate company probably every month. And the ability to do this is so simple and so easy. I create that one time. I put the recipe on the inside. I can take a picture off of Google, put it in here, and then her branding is on the back. This is my business partner, and I can literally send this card to thousands of people. In fact, all 750 are going to be getting this card as the beginning of summer. Now, when they get that, do you think they're going to go, whatever? Or do you think this is going to have some real meaning to them? Of course it is. It's about connection. It's about personally really connecting. When you see your clients on Facebook, do any of y'all cruise Facebook and see what your clients or your prospects are doing? Not in a bad way.
Stalking.
Yeah, not stalking them. A lot of times if I see prospects or clients on there and they've gone on vacation, they've had a baby, they've gotten a job promotion, or they've had a big celebration, I'll simply pull the cards off Facebook or the pictures, put them on a card, and send it to them. Do you know that people with pictures nowadays, where do they stay? Where do pictures stay for most people?
In their phone.
In their phone. Or if they're on Facebook, they're there and then they're what? They're kind of gone.
Yeah.
So people don't print pictures anymore of events that have happened in their life. So I have a way to help that be memorable to them. And again, they keep our cards. They don't throw them away. They love our cards. And the beauty of it is you can do it with your phone, right from your phone. So I'm going to just quickly pull this up here and show you this is how easy it is to do a card. Hopefully this will kick right in. Oh, okay, that's fine. Any questions while I'm working on this and getting this right?